Finally got it back together. But there's the motor. You can read what it says. Or if you can, it's a Leopard 4082 1600 kV. And that's my Bluebird servo in the center diff. Alright, well, I'm going to hang you guys up and try and continue this video. Part 2. Which I didn't want a part 2, but it happened anyway. Nothing I can do about it. We need to put this, what I just showed you guys, back inside the NERO. And it's probably been 2 hours. Or maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. That didn't take too long to get back in. Now I just gotta put the screws back in that hold it together. Alright, well, I'm gonna hang you guys back up because I'm just giving you a look now at what I did. Hope everybody's having a peachy keen, top shelf, excellent A1 day. I'm having a good day. Working on the Big Rock NERO. Or NERO Big Rock. I like this RC a lot. I've probably bashed between this and my Hobao Hyper Plus 2. These are the two that I've probably bashed the hardest. The Hobao's on 8S. The NERO's only on 6S. The motor can handle 8S. These LiPo holders, it's got her. Yeah, I'd have to run probably 3000 milliamp 4S pack because these things are small as far as width goes. Lengthwise, they're great. They just need to be a bit wider, maybe a ½ an inch, and you can get some good sized batteries in here. I do run a 7600 75C LiPos in here, but they're a tight fit on the width. The length, there's plenty of room. Or I might be able to run a set of 4500 4S's. But I don't have anything that's small. Smallest I got is 65s. Just putting in the screws. Not sure if y'all can see me or not, but I have 3 out of the 4 screws in on the one side, and then I got 4 more screws on this side to put it completely together. But just the 8 screws hold the center diff and motor and servo, like the kind of like the Hobao Hypers, MTs, and MTX, and the Sin. They have about the same style centers, but I think the NERO's is wider. I don't ever tighten the screws down all the way right off the bat, because you'll never get the other 4 screws in. You gotta leave a bit of wiggle room for them. But everybody knows that. I'm not telling nobody nothing new. Well, except for the person I bought this off of used. I only had 7 of the 8 screws in when I got it. But that's alright, I've had it probably 6 years. I think since 2017 I've had this. Y'all can do the math if you want. I have the radio on in the other room. Don't know if anybody can hear it. I can hear it from here, but I don't know if anybody else can. I know YouTube frowns on that for some reason. I guess copyright infringements. Oh, that is not Godzilla due to international copyrights. That is not Godzilla. There's 3 out of the other 4 screws. And here's what I'm putting in last. It holds the rear of the truck to the frame. Okay, there's the 4 little screws, the 3 bigger and the little 4th one. Thought I'd show you guys that. I'm gonna hang you back up and flip the truck over and do it again. And then I gotta connect my drive shafts back on, which I just remembered how fun that was. It's alright, I enjoy it. Alright, and just flip the truck. Hopefully you guys can see that. Don't look down, look up. Close that battery tray. Open this battery tray. put in a screw. Allen, put in another one. And it takes 2 millimeter to put the Allens back in. And then the bigger ones are 2.5. And I hope how I changed out the 2.0s and put in 2.5s. They fit. Went right in, didn't have to drill them or tap them or nothing. What did I know? I'm looking for my pick so I can line the holes up perfectly, because otherwise they're off a bit. And the screw went right in after I did that. Little trick I taught myself. Fire the pick. And then all you have to do is remember, flip the truck over and tighten the other 4 screws all the way down. Oops, I just dropped Allen down inside. Never see that again. And it fell right out. Good deal. I just put the servo arm, or putting on the 3 millimeter lock nut onto the bolt of the servo horn. And then I'll tighten that up here. Let me put in my last screw or hex on the small ones. Then I'll go after the big ones, and then the one small one. And then I'll have those 8 in. I'm going to tighten all 4 of these down all the way now that I've got them all started and in. Oh, see how I have my hex driver going through, I drilled out the, has holes, I drilled them out a little bigger so the hex driver would fit through easier, so I didn't have to take the battery trays on and off every time. Seemed to do just fine that way. And hang you all back up and proceed with this, tightening up the center diff hexes. I do like my MIPs. That's what I use. I know other people have titanium ones and stuff like that. Horizon has titanium ones. When I was doing some work at the hobby shop, I had the one guy help me working on mine. He snapped one of the dynamite titanium hex drivers. I guess there was a bit too much Loctite on that from the factory. Oh, that's right. I can't have the screws tight on this side either. I gotta loosen the big screws up. And wait till you guys see my my octopus of wires and that for the receiver box. That's awesome. Alright, let's try it again. Try and get this to go in. Wait, where's... Use that pick. There it is. That should be right. And it sure did. Tightening it up. Time to put a big one in with a bigger screw. I'm going to keep trying to bring you guys videos as much as I can. As much as I can do. long as God is willing and the creek doesn't rise. I just turned the truck to flip so I could get to the other screws, the 3 big ones and then the 5 small 2 mils. Alright, that's time. Switch to the 2 mil. Well, it took all the play out of the center diff. It's not all sloppy with that red O-ring. That's what the problem was. Guess the old one snapped. Haven't been in the center diff in a while. Alright, all that's taken care of. That is done. I will put the bottom piece back on. Covers up the diff and the motor and the servo. Switch from hand power to cordless power because it's quicker. Probably should have been using it from the get-go. Would have made the video a bit shorter, but I like hand tightening things. Oh crap, you ding dong. Gonna have to take the center back off because I forgot to reconnect the drive shaft. Oops, it happened. At least it's the cordless draw and it's a lot quicker. Put in the pins. It's a Traxxas pin because the Arrma pins snap super easy. Found that out the hard way. Oh, come here. Wish I had a way I could show you guys how I'm putting these on, but I don't have a GoPro or a DJI camera or nothing like that. All I got is my cell phone. And that's how I do my videos. A lot of people use their cell phones. Doesn't seem like it wants to go on. that one's went right on. It's the back one that's being stubborn and doesn't want to. Well, since here, I'll show you. There's my octopus of wires for my receiver. All right, everybody have a good one. I'll button this up and maybe turn the camera on again for a little bit. I'm not sure. Everybody have a great day. Old 6-shooter out.